Hello, today I have added a feature which allows entities to kill themselves or anything that has a reference to the entity, to kill that entity and remove it from the game entity list, from that entity's game's entity list, and the effect will always take place on the next frame, not on the current frame. And so yeah, and I have demonstrated, and I have here, at least in the Dodo games, in the Dodo game, I have in the entity Mister. When we press space, we don't reset our velocity right here. However, if there's a 1/6 chance that a Mister dies if we press space. Space. So if I hold space down, it just slowly deteriorates, and there. And yeah, it's just what it looks like. The entity is removed from the list and left for the garbage collector. And yeah, and remember how in the video 5 product 1 we had in our main. It was extremely inefficient though, because those entities stay there even though they're never going to do anything else. If we see, and they just stay there, and that really doesn't work well. Just because, what if you had 1,000 entities that died almost immediately? Here he is. What would, and then it would slow the game down completely for the rest of the execution, because there's 10,000 entities there always being updated even though they're doing nothing. So we close this and open this. We have here, we're showing debug boxes. In the game we have 1,000. As you can see, they go away. They don't leave that. They die after they completely fade out, the taggables, which is much more efficient. And I've actually got it to run with 3,000 entities, or with 3,000 taggables, because it just speeds up after you kill 1,000 of them or so. And see, it just went so much quicker, but the random teleport feature is very nice. It just pops you around. But see that they just, when they fade out, they don't keep on being there. They just go. And because of that, games that have lots of rapidly dying entities or something like that, or just playing lots of entities that eventually die, any game that has entities that somehow stop updating or drawing, they just can do this .kill and they're out of the game's hands, which is very nice. And yeah, that's all there is to it. As you can see, we have 8 left. Now we have 1 left. Where'd it go? There. Yay! And so and yeah, because when they faded out, they did this .kill. It was so much more efficient later on. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.